Jesus believes in the power of faith to overcome fear. Fear is one of the most common struggles of the human heart. It can paralyze, discourage, and cloud our vision. Yet Jesus teaches that faith is stronger than fear. When we place our trust in God, fear loses its power, and courage, peace, and confidence take its place. Faith is not the absence of fear, but the choice to trust God despite it. Jesus demonstrates that even in the face of danger, uncertainty, or overwhelming odds, faith empowers us to move forward with boldness and assurance. Throughout the Gospels, Jesus repeatedly shows that faith can overcome fear. When his disciples faced storms on the Sea of Galilee, their fear was intense. They thought they would perish. But Jesus, calm and resolute, reminded them to trust. Take courage. It is I, don't be afraid. In that moment, faith became their anchor, turning terror into peace. Jesus teaches that fear diminishes when we focus on God's presence, his promises, and his power. Faith is the shield that protects our hearts from being consumed by worry or doubt. Faith overcomes fear because it shifts our perspective from the temporary to the eternal. Jesus reminds us that God is in control of every circumstance, and no threat is greater than his power. When we trust in him, fear no longer dictates our choices or paralyzes our actions. Faith allows us to act with boldness, make difficult decisions, and step into the unknown, confident that God walks with us. It is faith that transforms trembling hearts into brave ones, anxious minds into peaceful ones, and despair into hope. Moreover, Jesus demonstrates that the power of faith to overcome fear is not passive. It requires active trust, prayer, and obedience. Each time we confront fear with faith, it grows stronger. Each time we choose trust over panic, courage over retreat, our hearts are fortified. Jesus teaches that fear is temporary, but faith, rooted in God, is enduring. Ultimately, Jesus believes that faith is the key to freedom from fear. When we embrace him fully, trust his guidance, and rely on his promises, fear cannot control us. Faith replaces anxiety with assurance, dread with courage, and trembling with hope. In following Jesus, we learn that faith is not only a path to courage, it is a powerful force that enables us to overcome every fear, stand strong in trials, and live boldly in the light of God's love.